It's time to wrap this broadcast up with the Allersons Awards West postgame show. For awards, trophies, t-shirts, and so much more, go to allersons.net for their full catalog. Danny Bach joined alongside the head coach for the Bellevue Wolverines, Romell Witherspoon, and our Sumner Holiday Inn Express game MVP for tonight's game, Savannah Jeannot. Coach, I'll start with you in a matchup against the Decatur team, 5-0 coming into league play. What did you like about your team's performance tonight?
I like the fact that we found a way to find a way in terms of playing the habits of excellence that we like to hang our hat on. It wasn't a matter of us winning the game. It was how we won the game. I was actually disappointed in how at first early on in the game because we weren't getting some of the actions that we practiced, and then we eventually settled in and came into ourselves. And so I was really excited that we eventually started to do the things that we planned on doing to execute the way we did on the floor today.
And what have you liked especially about the performance for you guys and how it all began for Bellevue, where you took over this program 3 years ago and the program is where it's at? What have you liked so far about its development?
I like its consistency, and it's starting to make a name for itself. And there's certain doors that only God can open, and there's certain doors that only God can close. And so I'm glad that our girls have come in with a heart of passion, and we have a climb concept, confident leaders intentionally mastering belief. The basketball results are a secondary byproduct of how everyone has come in and worked every day. So this is just the results, but the work is always taking place, and I think that's kind of contagious and why the growth has continued to escalate. And
with the leaders on this team, of course, you as the head coach, it takes great players. Who stands out amongst your side that makes Bellevue so special?
I love that we do it by committee from a leadership standpoint. Our three seniors, Saisha, Lauren, and Malia, are doing their thing both on the floor and off. But then we have young, talented freshmen like Savannah, like Isla, like Lucia, like Tana, and even some of our returners, like Trinity Palmer-Wilson and how hard she plays, and just Dylan and Navy. We're literally by committee. You can kind of go on and on.
You can go on and on and on with so many great players. And let's talk about Savannah Jeannot, our game MVP for tonight. Savannah, with another game underneath your belt, what stood out about this game that made it so different?
I think what made it so different is we kind of came off to a slow start, and we weren't really running our sets as we practiced. But then as soon as we came on halftime, there was a whole different energy on and off the court, and we just really came out ready to play our game of basketball and to go out there and win in our way.
And what stands out about the way you guys prepare, because Coach Romell certainly preaches that on a day-to-day basis. How did that play its role today?
I think just all our preparation leads to us performing, and we prepare for these kind of moments and these kind of games. And I think in the second half we showed how we prepared and we played our brand of basketball.
And then, Coach, looking ahead with what's on deck, tough schedule ahead. First Eastlake and then Sumner within the next 2 weeks. What stands out about those two matchups coming up?
I think opportunities don't disappear. They go to other people. And when I designed our schedule, I gave us by far, you could go look it up, the hardest schedule in the state. We have Woodinville. We have Lake Washington. We have Sumner. We play Sierra Canyon. We got Eastlake. We played some really, really, really tough teams. We have Bothell. We have Eastside Catholic. We got Seattle Prep. So the best of the Metro, the best of the Kinko, you name it. We fear absolutely nothing moving. And we believe that every time we lace up our sneakers, everybody else is in trouble, not from a place of arrogance, but when you already do the work and you have a level of faith that you believe in every single one of these kids, there's no reason no place for doubt to ever even have a reason for it to creep in our mind. And so we'll be ready to go at Eastlake without looking past them to get to Sumner. But, boy, are we ready to play Sumner. We can't wait. They have some serious talent. We had a really good time playing against them in the summer where we won by 9, but they have a lot of talent over there. They're aggressive. They play just like we do, and so we're excited to give it a crack.
Excited to give it a crack against the Sumner team that finished as a finalist in the 4A tournament last year. But for Savannah Jeannot, what stands out about her game tonight?
Not only is it about her game tonight, but a fun stat. She has the highest plus-minus on our team by far. She's plus 46 on the season when she's on the floor. She's one of the best cutters we have on the team. Extremely selfless. But tonight she gave us a jolt. She gave us a shot in the arm in all phases of the game, the phases that you can see and the phases that you cannot. And just to put a little bit of context to who she is and her style of play, a couple weeks ago I went up to her and said, "You've earned a starting spot. You have been doing everything I'm asking you to do. Your plus-minus is great." She said, "You know what, Coach? I'm giving our team a lift off the bench. I think I'll stay where I'm at to keep giving my team a lift." And she walked away from me. I don't know too many young girls that would turn down an opportunity to hear their name and the lights cut off, but that's the way she was raised by her parents. That's the way that she presents herself. It's the way that she plays help defense. It's the way that she flies around. If someone else is open, she's giving it to them. Those kind of people, good things always find them, and I'm extremely proud and joyful to have the opportunity to coach her. And it showed tonight, again, in her percentages and her plus minus. It just continues to show up.
And also, special day for her.
It is. Today's her birthday. You lucky I sprained my voice, otherwise I would sing for you. But it is her birthday. So happy birthday, Sam.
Thank you.
Savannah Jeannot, our game MVP for tonight.